Hello, loyal fans. Okay, enough with spookiness. I am MiniBoy5, and I'm gonna start my first and probably only LP. Why? Because you wanted one, and I really like this game. But let's first give you a little update on the whole final of Smash Bros. Shorts. I still cannot find Brawl, and best of all, I have Melee, so I figured, hey, the characters I need for that final scene are in there. So all I need to do is record that, and no one would be the wiser. Unfortunately, that disc is now scratched, and I cannot find the equipment to clean it. So I'm stuck here during Christmas break, extremely freaking out because of this. So, yeah. Speaking of Christmas break, Christmas just happened, and usually people would be showing off what they got on YouTube because they somehow think that's a good idea. Which actually sometimes could be if they presented it right. I can name a couple, but I'm not going to. I don't have anything to show, I'm serious. All I got was a nice tool set for my dad and a couple tools for my grandma. That's it. And some money. So I decided to use that money to buy fraps so that I can use my computer to have better recording status. Because if you've seen my Minecraft update video all the way back then when when I was just showing off my big castle, which is now gone because good thing I recorded that, you'll notice that it froze a lot. I had to edit in pictures because it was not matching up to the sound. This, however, works much better. I'm well worth it. So, the real question is, why am I playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic when I make Nintendo parodies? Think I'm just for Nintendo? I like any games. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC. I have no real difference. As long as the game is good, I don't care what the platform is, I'll play it. Mario games are excellent because they are fun, they're relaxing, they can be challenging, and I can easily make fun of them, as some have put. Even though I don't actually make fun of them, I just make funny stories. However, this is a different approach. This is much darker. I won't say much realer, but has much more in depth to it. It has a storyline, a major storyline. If you've never played this game, and this is your first LP of it, watching, you're about to be blown away. Stay with me. I will definitely make it worth it. If you have played this game, stay with me because you are a loyal fan. Right? Good. So I decided this to be my first and possibly only LP if it doesn't work. But I promise I will finish this. This is going to be a long game. I'm going to show all the side missions, all the quests. I'm going to go in depth about every character. I'm going to give this almost a story-like aspect, but it's still going to be a major LP. By major, I mean side project while I still work on my other projects, like the Galaxy movie. I'm getting lines and we're putting it together. It's going to be a length of a movie. It's going to be like a movie. It's going to have 3 acts. It's going to be really fun. It's going to bring back... I'm going to go ahead and give away. It's going to bring back Baby Bowser. He's going to be fun. It's going to include some major characters in it. It's going to be like a movie. It's going to be slightly different from Mario Super Sunny Vacation. See, even I can't remember the stupid title. I didn't make this up. One of the voice actors actually made up that title. But I think you're getting tired of watching this creepy, bald, tattooed dude with... I have no idea what's on his face. Of course I actually do, but it's a joke. Whatever. People don't get jokes. It drives me crazy. Let's just start the game. Loading. It is loading so we can play Star Wars. I have no idea who I want. Right. Okay, yeah, I do. I want a male soldier. We're going to be males here. Come on. Male soldier, my favorite class. Because... Okay, let's go back to the classes and explain what each one is. Male scoundrel. This is more of the Of course, and it says stealth on it. This is more of the special character, you know. If you play other games, which I don't, but I know how it goes, it's the magic type of person. I'm adjusting the microphone. Okay. He's the more magic. He's more of like the wizard, even though I don't play those games, I know what it means. This, the male scout, this is in between. In between what? Male soldier. This guy is the fighting dude. He uses swords, blasters. He's up there. He's doing all the hard work. I like him because he's good in a fight, and I like to, of course, fight because this is an RPG, and when you fight, you get experience. Of course, then the scout just in between. He can do some technical stuff, some wizardy stuff, but he can also still fight. But he sort of gets into lots of trouble, so he is definitely the hardest to control, and there's really no payoff. There's a lot of payoff with the scoundrel. At first, it's very hard to control, very hard to get together, but in the end, you are much more powerful for it. But I say the soldier is the best because he is solid all the way through. However, I do not like the little suit. There is almost no mods except for a patch on here. I do, however, have one mod, but that mod will not come into play unless I tell it to, which it will not. So let's go ahead and customize our character. So, portraits. Let's go through all of them, huh? Yeah, boring. Interesting, could be, I don't know. A little overdone. Okay, that one's actually kind of cool. Yeah. That one's actually kind of cool. Oh boy. Yeah, I had to say that. I have no idea what to say about that. That one's just goofy looking. No comment. A little too boring. Oh, that one's awesome, but no. Yeah. And we're back. Okay, I decided. No, not that one. This one. Okay. Now, attributes. This is, of course, the main foundation of a character. This is where you have to decide who your character is going to be in a fight, outside of battle, whatever. So, my character is going to be very charmistic. I cannot pronounce the word. Give me a break, okay? It's going to have there we go. He's also going to be quite strong. But he's not dumb either. Quite intelligent, he can be wise. Yeah, this one. This is for health, and you can read it. Okay, so what's going on? There we go, that'll work. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, a little too much. It needs a little bit more. There we go, that'll work. This is how I usually do it. I don't usually buff it up this one much, but I'm going to do it this time. Skills. Let's see. Persuade makes the world go round. Trust me. Oh, we got remaining points. That's nice. Let's see. Treating injury also helps. There we go. Let's go over each one. Computer use, very good for the scoundrel. Maybe some good for the scout. But you can get other characters for that. Demolitions, probably not very useful because you don't run into bombs that often. When you do, you can usually run them over without too much hazard. Stealth, helpful in a couple instances, but not very good. Awareness actually can be helpful, but it's more helpful in the sequel. Will I ever do a sequel? I don't know. Persuade, as I said, makes the world go round. You can make people do more stuff. You can talk down HUDs. Come on, talking down someone that looks like Java, you give them more money, that's a good feeling. Repair can be useful, but that's again for the scoundrel, or more for the scout actually. Security, more for the scoundrel. Could be useful, but mostly when you're going to do what I'm going to do, persuade, pre-injury, and awareness is probably the best. Persuade's good for any class, okay? Just buff up the persuade and you'll be fine. You'll find yourself in situations like, hey, you have to pay! It's like, but if I pay, then I won't have enough money to go gamble. And then if I cannot gamble, then I cannot accidentally spend more money. Hey, you got a point! Okay, you don't have to pay! Yay! Alright, feats. So we got heavy armor, which is actually not very useful. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you're soon not going to be able to actually want it. You're not going to be able to want it. You're not going to want it, okay? Let me see. A power attack, very good attack. Power blast, very good attack. Of course, then now we can use a pistol and rifle, and you get all of this. Maybe not heavy weapon, but you get all of this for any class. So, what am I going to get? So, I can have different types of attacks. I can upgrade myself. I can do better with weapons. I could be really good with one weapon. One weapon's boring. 2 weapons, that's where it's at. There's actually advantages for both, but I like 2 weapons better. Mainly because it looks cool. Oop, yeah. Got it. First add feat, and then, okay. And name. How shall I name? I could go random. Lando Santa. Very subtle, very subtle. So, let's see. One thing, very subtle. Some of these are not very subtle. You can actually find some interesting ones. Whatever. Can I just see that one? Fine. I'm going to name my character off of a Star Wars character that I made up. His name is John Nova. He's a short Jedi. This is going to take place... my story takes place right after... not right after. 10 years after Episode 6, where Luke's making his own Jedi Council. Jedi Academy, and he finds him, John Nova. See, John Nova. He finds John Nova, shows him the way of the Force. John Nova's father was actually killed by Darth Vader. So, you know, you killed my father! Go. Wait, I actually did kill your father. Oh, okay. No, he doesn't actually fight Darth Vader. So John is actually quite a complex character with that, dealing with the dark side, but yet able to triumph over it. He fights against Darth Dark, which actually kind of contradicts the whole timeline, because they have a big war with Darth Dark, and of course that doesn't actually happen. But hey, it's my world, I make it up. It actually follows it pretty close, besides the whole Dark Era Wars. So enough about John Nova. I always choose John Nova for the middle name because it's an awesome name. Or Buzz bad guy, but that's a different story. Let's just play this game. Loading, we are loading, we are okay, I probably won't sing every time, but long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, I like that song. Okay, so this is just going to tell you basically what happened. So I'm going to give a backstory. So, there was another war right before the war we're in right now. It was the Mandalorian Wars. For some reason, the Mandalorians decided to attack the Republic because there was a ton of them. They didn't attack the Republic, they attacked Outer Worlds. Until one day they actually did. So Revan and Malak, 2 young Jedi, urged everybody to go fight the Mandalorians. However, the Council saw that there was more to the matter than just fighting. They urge caution and to wait until they figure out what's actually going on. But Revan and Malak would have none of that. So they urged about a good chunk of the Jedi to go with them. And they won. They're big war heroes. Revan was brilliant. Malak was brutal, but still brilliant. Until they decided to go chase off the last of the Mandalorians. And then something weird happened. The story explains. And they turned evil, and they started attacking the Republic. And all of a sudden, all the Jedi that joined them also turned evil. So now we got a humongous civil war, and we're plopped in the middle of it. We're just a soldier, another faceless person who has a great destiny to hold them. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing the game, of course. This scene does not look familiar whatsoever. I see no way how you can rip off this scene. It really does not look good. What? It crashed! Man! Okay, we're back. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Beautiful dream, beautiful... Quit with that loud music, huh? Them kids on their radios. That's not even a real song. Who are you?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
I can obviously see that, but I ask again, who are you? That's double? Weird. I don't know.
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
Convenience.
Hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class.
Yeah.
It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts.
True.
We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
True. Fine. Let's help out her if she can't handle herself. I mean, come on. She's a Jedi. This is a Sith attack. She should be in her element.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. I'm not stupid. Okay, so welcome. Why am I saying welcome? This is Trask. He's going to be your temporal party member. Character-wise, he's completely one-dimensional and completely useless. Fighter-wise, he's kind of helpful in the battle.
You can move the mouse.
Shut up already! This is
the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button.
Oh boy, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, let's get to work. Quit telling me what to do, huh?
You can let.
Whatever, I know. This is what I'm here for, okay? Okay, good. Okay. So you control with by clicking first left and then right, and then you can move wherever you want with the mouse. It's really weird controls, but you get used to it. So here we go. We get all these wonderful items. Ooh, clothing. We can stop being in our underwear because, yeah, we are so exposed right now. I mean, come on, you can see my pecs. Yeah. No one wants to look at those.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Shut up!
The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
Okay already, come on! Okay, we click this button, you get equipment, okay? Here's clothing. Great. So let's see, our weapon shall obviously be a sword because I upgraded to be a sword. We got nothing else. This is all this junk I'll explain later. Let's just get out there before he Trask annoys us
Okay,
again.
let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Party? Okay. That's kind of creepy. Okay.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
But I don't want to use my head! Oh, okay. So, this is how you transfer between parts. You go up, stand over to them, and click. No, go up. You see this little picture down here where there. Click the picture, and that's it. Kaboom! Now you go over and click the door.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Yeah, because you don't want to be in front of the blaster fire. Nope.
What?
Oh, you already gave me a lead. I completely forgot. Hey, there's a droid!
This is Consul Nassi.
Oh.
The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's
Which
one
we
of
never
the
see.
Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. Come on. Soldiers, move out. Okay, so that droid. The droid's probably going to be very useful. You know, it's helping. Beep, 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 boop, bop. Yeah. Okay. Let's open up
That
the
door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it.
Oh,
Switch me to the tiny leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay, let's get a move on. Wonder how old he is. Wow, I just keep on making this creepier and creepier. Bang, 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 bang! Why don't air guns work? Okay, now they work.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
And to do the stupid meme that somehow made it onto my videos. 4 hours long. No, was it? Oh wait. For Narnia! Maybe I'll cut that out. So yeah, combat's very simple. You click on the action, and they go ahead and do that action. You don't actually have to, click the button so you can swing the sword. Sorta, it's just how it usually works for RPGs, except for a lot faster. Let's go ahead and get some remains, huh? A repair kit. That's for droids. Why is there a repair kit on you? We don't have a droid with us. Are you secretly a droid? You have human flesh, but you're a droid. Synthetic. Credits. Now that also makes the world go round. But don't lose your soul over credits. Yeah, nothing here but a lot of smoke. Oh! I didn't mean to intrude. Oh yeah, you can also differ between the attacks with this. Ow! Ow! That hurt! Okay, now we go ahead and... He took his turn to take off the blade. So that's how it usually goes. You don't even need to do anything. It happens on its own usually. Frame rate's kind of low actually. Oh well. Let's go ahead and do what any good RPG does. Loot everything in sight. Ooh, short sword, long sword. I can use one of those on combat suit. Finally! Armor! Oh man, okay. So we'll use another short sword. Now we're doing pretty good. Yeah, you're my friend. I remember seeing you every day passing through the hall. I'm just gonna take everything that's off on you, okay? See ya, friend. Alright, I'm gonna show you basically everything in this game. Why did I just say that? I have no idea. Another cutscene. Da-boom. Boom. Hey, the guns do actually work. No, not the grenade! And he killed his own party member just to kill 2 others. That's not really... That's just stupid, not tactical wise. You don't kill one party member to kill 2 others. They need to learn tactics, I know. I'll show them correctly how to use a grenade. And they're dead. Pretty simple, actually. But I'm I'm gonna right now cut right here so I can make sure this recorded.